Hi, today I'm here to talk about what I'm doing to improve my English skills and what I will do next. I have the goal to become a C2 in 2025 and my next goal is become C1 in every one of my skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. I I am C1 only in listening. That is my powerful skill, my highest skill. In others, I'm B2 or B1. Speaking is my weakest skill. I'm B1, and the other skills I'm almost C1. But I want to become a C1 in every one of my skills because this will be more. Doing it, I will be more medium, and every one of my skills will be good, and I will improve more. Because improve what your bad is most easily than improve what you are good. Because when you are good, you don't have any margin of improvement. I can did it 46 points in my test, and in my listening I did 69 or 69, I think. 68. I did 68 in my listening. Then to achieve 100, fought 32. But in my speaking to achieve 100, fought 54. I can improve so much more in speaking and improve my general skills and become a C2 more easily. And I need all of my skills. Then my next goal is to become C1 in every one of my skills. I did the test in, in I think in the next month. I did the test in February 1, and I studied this month. This next month I will study more, and in the April or the final of the next month, the day 1, I will do the next test. I think it's March, or I don't know exactly the name of months in English. But the day 1 of the next month that don't is the next. It's the next of next. I will do the test. Then I have one more month to study. I studied this month, and in total when I do the test, I will have 2 months of study by test by test. This will be good for me. I'm thinking I will really achieve C1. I'm confident to do it. I'm studying to do it. And let's talk about what I will do and what I'm doing. I don't have exactly a plan, but I will show what I'm doing and what I will do. I changed the environment, everything I could put in English, I put. I only read the books in English now. I'm reading Homo Deus. I'm the page 317. I'm almost finishing, about 150 pages. My next book will be 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, also by Yuval Noah Harari. I read these books. Now I'm only reading English. Now I'm reading 3 books at the same time. David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me, I almost finishing. Homo Deus and Atomic Habits I started. I only reading English now, and I'm listening a lot of books also. I'm listening Elon Musk biography by Walter Isaacson, and also I'm listening How to Influence and Influence People in 2x. I listened in 1x, but now I'm trying to listen more fast, and Elon Musk I'm listening 1.5x, and How to Influence and Influence People I already listened. Then I'm listening again in 2x to see if I can understand better, and listening more fast to have more knowledge. All I put English. Films, books, TV, like the menu of the TV have Portuguese, Spanish, I put in English. My subtitles in anime that I watch, I put in English. My smartphone is in English. People I know that speaks English, I speak only English with them. And doing it, I can't stop to study English anymore because it's my environment. I arrive in my house and I start to read a book, and the book is in English. I talk with people that I normally talk, and talk English because this is normal, this is what I'm doing. The people already know that I'm doing it, and they then start to talk English. I only talk English normal. I watch films normal also. I put the film, I don't watch in films anymore, but if I watch, I put the film in English and see the film English normal. The smartphone is English, the videos I watch, some is in English, everything I do is in English automatically. I can't stop to study English now because I created an environment that put me on English, even I don't want to study English. This is good because I don't put effort, and I don't have effort to study. I study automatically. I'm doing it normal. It's been a little easy to me. It means I should do more, work hard, and put more effort. This is a question that I thought, but this will be the next topic. Yes, now I realize that this is being a little easy, and maybe I should put more effort. Okay, I create this environment, everything I could put English put automatically, and I don't need to put effort to do these things now. I'm doing English classes in English on RD. I do every class to intermediate and advanced I can. I have 2 per week in general class that I do. have the RED is a program to self-improvement and watch classes about neuroscience and Baez and Algari that I signed, and have the program English on RD that have English classes that I'm doing. I'm doing every class by intermediate and advanced. I'm doing 2 per week, but have times that don't have these classes. But every class to advanced and intermediate, I'm doing without miss any class. I doing all class. These classes is very good. Is almost the entire class in English. I'm improving a lot. The classes is more specific, talk more about the topics that you have to improve, and is very good to do classes. I improve my speaking because I speaking a little bit. I think in English. I'm trying to do the exercise in English, and it's very good. These classes have some techniques different, like shadowing, like see the series and the study have an activity study about the series that I watch in classes, and do intermediate and advanced classes is very good. I'm making these videos talking English. I'm making 1 video per day to this YouTube channel, and every video I make, I rewatch the video to see what I'm talking, what I'm speaking, how I'm speaking, how I'm talking, and see what I need to improve, what I need to do better, and see what I really should improve and learn to become better, to speak better and improve my English skills. I'm doing these videos every day, like you know, this is documented in the channel. You can see I doing it. This has been good to me. I'm improving a lot. And started, I couldn't talk in general. I couldn't talk English normal, but now I'm better. I improved a lot. Making these videos is the 20% that brings the 80%. Making videos is really good. If I only could do one thing, this will be making videos about the real study. Making videos is really game changer to me. Okay, yes, I forgot. Now I'm in school, and the school have English classes that I have 1 per week. These classes in school isn't very good, like English classes on RED is you can learn something in these classes, but these classes isn't very good like English classes on RED. This class is more to school say that I have English classes, but I'm in school, I'm doing when have, and I need to talk it that I'm doing it. And in school I have this book that is the English book in school, and my plan is to do the entire book to really learn grammar. I didn't want to do it because I thought this will be lost of time, but I started to do it, and I saw that this will help me because I have some grammar, some tasks, some knowledge that I think it's interesting to learn in this book. This is a good book to learn. It's short. It's not short. It's 256 pages. I will do the entire book. This won't be difficult. I think in the half of the next month I will finish the entire book. I already did 10% of the book. I put some marks in the book to you see. The entire book is 256 pages. It's 100. I already made 10%. I made more, but I only put 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, and 100. Like I talk, I will do the entire book because I needed to do to school, and this book will talk me. I think it will teach me some important grammar, and I think this will be good. It's a little easy to do this book also. Then I want to have this to do the entire book, and when I read the books, physical books, I'm writing every word that I don't know and translating these words after. I'm making it with modelos. I wrote a lot of words, and not every word I don't know, but the most words I don't know I translate and write, and these are helping me a lot. I know almost the entire book, the entire words of the book, but translate the words that I don't know is very good. This is helping me a lot. I only do it in physical books, in digital. No, I read in computer and the physical books. When I read physical books, I wrote in this notebook the words that I don't know. When I read in computer, I translate in computer the words I don't know also. But when I read in my smartphone, I don't translate every word. I almost translate anything. I don't translate almost anything. I don't like to translate in my smartphone because this let my reading more difficult, and only few words I translate in my smartphone. In the part of the models I already read, I wrote these words and I already translated all. Have almost the entire page of words. I have more book to read, and I think we'll cover the entire page. to start to read the book, I catch the index, and in the index I read the entire index, and the index and I read the entire index and translate all words of the index. The index is this part here is the index. I wrote the entire words that I didn't know here. This is the index words, and to start the book, I translate all of words in the index that I didn't know. This helped me a lot to understand better the book and know the most wrote words in the book. And I don't have any specific time to do my study English. I study English every time I can, reading, watching videos, listening books. Yesterday I read 4 hours in my smartphone, listened 1 hour and 23 minutes, and read more and study more. I study every time I can. And I wrote some few steps to what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I changed my environment, I do English classes, I make videos, I'm doing the English book, I correct my mistakes, everything I see I'm doing wrong, I try to correct, I try to see what I'm doing bad, doing wrong, and correct it. And correct my mistakes and do what I'm doing worst and bad and do better. And strong my weakest points, also I'm doing it. And the accents is trivial. The accents is trivial is one of the quotes and the things that help me to do it, because accents is trivial. You don't need to have the best pencil, best pen, best books, best chair to do whatever you want. The accents is trivial. To become C2, to do the extraordinary things, you only need the basic, the trivial. Michael Phelps isn't Michael Phelps because he swam in the good pools. He is good because he swam good pools, but the pools isn't what make he good. What make he good is the trivial of accents. He is good because he went every day for 6 years, and every single day for 5 years to the pool. And he didn't did extraordinary things. He did the trivial, the basic things every day, day by day. And this is trivial, but this is what makes him good. He only went to the pool, do the freestyle, do the backstroke, and do the exercise, the simple exercise that his teacher taught, and do it every day for 6 years. And he also trained when he was kid, but he did it, and this is what make he good. The excellence is trivial. You don't need to have the best book, the best chair, the best equipments to do extraordinary things. You don't only need to know that the excellence is trivial. You can do extraordinary things having the basics. The extraordinary things come with the basics. The basics is the extraordinary. The excellence is trivial. Then I know it, and I am applying it in my life. I only doing the simple book, but doing it every day, doing the entire book, studying every day, doing basic things every day, I will become C2 and do extraordinary things. What I'm doing to improve my English is almost it. I could talk more specific about a topic that I'm doing, but it's almost it. The excellence is trivial. I will do the book. I'm doing it every day. I change the environment, and I will do more. I will do more of it. This is basically what I needed to do to improve English, and what will make me good is how much I will do it, how much of it I will do. If really every person I can speak English, I will. And if I will do the entire book, how much of time I will spend reading books, translating words, improving, correcting my mistakes, and this is basically what I need to do. I will do it more. Every person I know that speaks English, I will ask to them to speak English with me. Need to be good persons, because if the person doesn't know the good English, you will catch the bad pronouns, and this will be bad. I need to talk with persons that know English, the people that know really English, and I will do it more. Every people I know that know English, I will ask for them to speak English with me. I will do the entire book. I will read it. I will put more effort to change the environment and put effort. That is the 20% that brings the 80%. This is what I needed to do, what I should do to improve my outcomes. Change the environment is the 20%. And is it? I will do the most I can. This is what I'm doing and what I will do to improve my English skills and become C2 in 2025. I will do more of it. I will do the most I can of it. This is what I need to do. I hope you liked this video. I thank you for your attention, and bye. The accent is trivial.